Jenna and Toby. Well done to you both. You have won the elimination. You may now head back upstairs and join the others.
Thank you.
Thank you. I was so excited I couldn't retain myself. Like, yes, I get to stay in the house another week. Yay, I was just so excited.
They've been down there for a while. What do you guys reckon's going on?
We were waiting in the master bedroom for either Kate and Alan or Toby and Jenna to walk through the doors. No one knew who was coming back.
I was hoping Kate and Alan would walk through the door only because Alan needs to be here. He was starting to come out of his shell and become more confident.
Toby's good fun, definitely. I personally think it'll probably be Jenna. She was very intelligent. She managed to come second in both the beauty challenges.
You know, Toby and Jenna come back, then, you know, it'll bring some nice humour back to the house, I think. So,
It's good fun.
Yeah.
First face I saw was Elise. She just ran straight at me and, like, pushed me over pretty much. She just gave me the biggest hug.
I was really happy that Jenna and Toby came back because I love them both. Toby's a crack-up. He makes me laugh.
It's just good to be home.
Everyone was so happy, and I think it has made the house better.
Well, it is a bit of a push to run the gauntlet and succeed, but, you know...
We never want to be in the elimination room again, and as such, we're going to be working hard to make sure that we win some challenges and make ourselves safe.
This morning when I got up, there's a whole lot of thoughts going through my head and a lot of anxiety about what kind of challenges we were going to face.
I could actually see this circle, this little, like, cross, and I thought, it might be Egypt.
Isn't that the guy symbol? Toby's like, it's pink.
That is a bit phallic.
Why would it be the boy symbol?
I wonder what you guys have to do.
Either learning about space or building a rocket.
Maybe it's about the space, like what country, like Mercury, Venus, Earth.
Earth isn't a planet, is it? Is it?
Hi, everyone.
Hi, Bernard.
How are we all? Good. I'm sure you're all eager to discover what our next challenge is going to be.
Yeah.
Ladies.
Yes.
How much do you know about the stars? Specifically, astronomy and rocket science.
How much do I know about astronomy? I like star signs.
I know a Bunsen burner. That's a Bunsen burner science. They go together.
You are about to assemble a fully functioning rocket.
Assemble, like...
Make it, yeah.
Yeah, I think putting chicks and rocket science together is probably like the ideal woman for a geek, like sexy and smart, like the perfect combination.
And geeks, this week you will conquer your final frontier. You will boldly go where no geek has gone before as you learn all about how to behave on a date.
I've never been on a romantic date. It'll be interesting because I will certainly be dating more in this challenge than I probably have in 30 years, so...
So, guys, you have until tomorrow to work out what women want.
If I knew what women want, I wouldn't be in this position.
Ladies, the clock is ticking because you are launching in 1 hour.
Oh, my God.
1
hour?
An hour? That's not even long.
What do we need to focus on?
Making sure you're knowledged up on what's in here. I personally love rocketry. I personally love all things physics. I like astronomy. This is my thing. This is what I really love. So here you go. The moon is 3,476 kilometers in diameter. Do you know what a diameter is?
No.
I always try not to get frustrated with my students because I appreciate that some people have differences in the way they think. You know about Neil Armstrong landing on the moon?
I don't reckon they really landed on the moon. I think it's just a big story.
The amazing achievement of getting people to the moon. I mean, it was absolutely incredible.
But it wasn't, because it didn't happen.
So what do you know about building rockets?
Nothing.
Nothing?
Nope.
At all?
Nope.
There's definitely a little bit of tension between Kim and Jenna. It's obvious that they're not getting along, and I do think that's contributing to our mood.
I'm over this.
At this stage, it definitely looks as though Kim has given up.
Lisa! Lisa! I called out to Lisa from her room and said, come down, I've got a surprise for you.
What are you doing?
I made a moon for us.
You're not.
Check it out, but you have to moonwalk when you're on it.
When Corin was showing me how he walked on the moon, he looked like he needed to, like, I don't know, go to the toilet or something.
I think it's astonishing that scientists have worked out that if we were travelling at the speed of light, it would take us about 13.4.
Peter went on forever about space. Ooh, like, it's too much information. So, how's this going to help launch a rocket?
Do you know who the first man on the moon was?
I'm proud because I did.
Are you serious?
Yes.
Who was it?
It was Lance Armstrong. What?
Lance Armstrong.
Yeah.
Are you serious? Lance Armstrong is a brilliant cyclist. He may be king of the mountain, but I don't think that he's king of the moon. Oh.
The biggest threat in the challenge today is Jenna, because she did get sent to the Elimination Room and she's come back stronger than ever. So that's one person who I would be afraid of.
This week's definitely going to be my week, but there's 6 other people that are here to win the challenges. No one wants to go home.
The biggest threat in the challenge today is Jenna. She did get sent to the Elimination Room and she's come back stronger than ever.
There's 6 other people that are here to win the challenges. No one wants to go home.
Is everyone fired up for this rocket test?
Yeah.
I really wanted to win today's challenge. I can build things, I like to build things.
You each have the materials and instructions to assemble and launch your own rocket.
But I was intrigued to see how those few things would make it a rocket launch.
All you have to do is place the fuel chamber bottle in the fuselage, install the foam nose insert, attach the nose cone, mount the fins, add the fuel, shake and launch.
Are you kidding?
Huh? What? Like...
The first beauty who successfully launches their rocket above the safety wire will win immunity for their team.
I just looked up and I was like, oh my God. How the hell is a rocket going to get all the way up there?
OK, ladies, please put your safety goggles on.
If I don't win and Jenna does win, I will go home.
Start assembling your rockets in 3, 2, 1, go!
Go, Lisa. Come on.
We had plastic that we had to put the foam into, and then there was like this, like, top thing.
Let's go, Lisa.
I was just going crazy. Like, the adrenaline was rushing through me, and I was like shaking.
Oh my God, what are you doing?
Oh, Michelle, you can do it.
Come on, Elise, you can do it.
Looks like Hadassah's doing well.
It just clicked for me. I was like, I can do this.
It was just so close. I could see victory on the horizon.
Unfortunately, Hadassah, you're going to have to start again.
Hadassah.
Hadassah's rocket had prematurely detonated and had spread vinegar everywhere, and I thought that at that point Jenna had a chance.
Doing well.
I was just like trying to put everything in. I was like, quick, more powder. And I just wanted to get that rocket up into the sky.
We have another blowout.
Damn it, am I not good enough to come first? Oh.
Go, go, go.
Let go of it.
The pressure to win was really intense. Everyone was feeling it.
I don't care what I'm doing, I want to win!
I did not even want to take my eyes off the rocket for like 1 second. It was like being in a Twilight Zone.
Don't mix them till the last possible moment. I knew that if Hadassah just had a little bit more time and moved a little bit more slowly and made sure that that stopcock was in there properly, then she'd be able to be in with a chance of actually getting it on her second attempt.
You're doing well. Keep going, Jenna. You're doing good. You're doing good.
Amazingly enough, Jenna managed to quickly rebuild the rocket. It was neck and neck between Jenna and Hadassah.
All I could hear was Hadassah going really fast.
Hadassah's doing well. She looks ready to go.
I just wanted to smash it. I just wanted to keep going. Don't stop.
You're doing well, Jenna. Let's keep going.
All right, Jenna seems to be doing well on her second attempt. She's got the fins on.
It's just stressing, trying to put everything in.
Oh my gosh, I might win this one. You could have had that. You nearly had it, and you stuffed it up.
We have liftoff. It's reached the safety wire, and we have a winner.
I'm safe this week. I'm not going home.
This close.
I smell like fish and chips now, but it's worth it. Well done, Jenna.
I'd like to think that after Jenna's success with her rocket, she may be far less fearful and more appreciative of the majesty of space.
Congratulations, Jenna. This means that you and your partner, Toby, are not only safe from elimination, but you will have to nominate another team to go through to the elimination room.
I don't think Kim was very impressed that I won today. I think I was the last person that she wanted to win a challenge.
Guys, you still have a chance to guarantee your team's safety in tomorrow's challenge. So study hard, and I'll see you then.
The pressure's all on me, and there's a good chance that me and Kim will be going to the elimination room if I don't win. So hopefully we don't go home.
I'm just glad that I've won.
No, it's great to be immune now. I mean, we're in it for the 4th week at least.
I don't have to study.
And I get to wear my dinner suit tomorrow. I knew I bought it for a reason.
Kim is now stressing even more than she was before that we're going to be eliminated. So I know you think I'm just trying to put a positive spin on it, but you did do really well. And
Yeah, I think I did well.
You came really close.
Yeah.
You were this far.
It was just this morning, I think I was like, I don't know.
Stressing. I think Kim is actually a lot better off now knowing that Jenna's won than she was dreading that Jenna might win.
Yeah.
It's not about the winning, it's about having fun.
I do want to say very badly, and I'm learning so much stuff about myself. I am changing already. You know, your personality's good and the way you look is good. I think now you just need to know how to work it and use that. Because, you know, you don't even know when a girl's cracking onto you.
Work it.
Yeah, that's right. Work it, work it, work it, brother. At high school, I was a really mean person. I used to be mean to the geeks. Like, people like them all the time. I used to pick on people if they had something wrong, and I put people's lives through a living hell. Now I know what I did in the past was really wrong. You know, so this experience I'm extremely grateful for.
It's Geek Challenge Day, and Hadassah has dragged me into the bedroom to give me some very important lessons about how to date properly, since I have no dating experience.
Okay, so what can you tell me about dating? Have you ever been on a date before?
Depends what you want to define dating to mean. I've been in situations which potentially might have been conceivable if structured in a very, very loose definitional framework as being sort of a date.
If you were to go on a date, what do you think you would do?
Talk?
Let's pretend that I'm on a date with you, okay?
Paul doesn't have a lot of understanding of women and romance. We've just been studying how to open the conversation and when's the right time to give a compliment, what on.
That's a nice pendant that I can't see because my eyes are closed.
Yeah, my grandmother got me this pendant a few years ago for my 21st.
He's just so shy, but he's really cute and he makes me laugh.
Better. You're about 23 then?
Yeah, but you should never ask a woman her age.
Let's pretend we're on a date, shall we?
All right. Hi, I'm Vanessa.
Hi, I'm Norman. I'm a tax accountant from Perth.
How boring. I'm just kidding.
I don't like you, Vanessa. I think we should part ways at the moment. I've done okay for the past, 21 years without dating. I don't know why I can't do 22.
Shall I provide her a brief history of my medical incidents and any sort of hospitalisations recently?
No. Toby, we do not say those things.
Don't ever say, oh, you're the best looking person in the room. That just doesn't work.
Such a nice guy. I don't know how he could fail on this, seriously. He's always smiling and always so polite.
You're definitely going to win. Hopefully.
You think I'm going to win?
Yeah, definitely. You got it in the bag.
So what would you like to talk about on the date?
Star Trek?
Yeah, we might leave that one out. Cut Star Trek out. Don't even talk about it.
What subjects are off limits? What kind
Comic
of
books, anything that's discussed in this house is off limits. Anything geeky.
Kim's method of trying to get me to be more confident is to yell at me to be more confident.
Trust
Does
me,
that really
be
work?
more happy, be more crazy.
Listen, no touching the girl on a first date.
Okay.
Manners is first priority of everything.
Very well.
Do not ask for any private or personal information. And girls do like talking, so listen intently.
Gotcha.
Oh, this is a big one. Don't be a creep.
I'm not that creepy once you get to know me.
So we arrived in the hubbub of the city to a bar for what was going to be some kind of dating challenge.
I'm just looking around and all the boys look so nervous. Like, half of them have never been on dates before, so that's pretty cute.
Hi, guys.
Hi.
I hope you've been studying hard with your beauties on the laws of attraction, because you're about to experience love in the fast lane with speed dating.
Probably the only thing worse than dating one lady in a night is probably dating 3 in quick succession.
I was quite happy and prepared for a single date, but when I found out that it was going to be speed dating, I was kind of like, okay, well, at least there are some advantages to that. I don't have to keep my date amused for more than 5 minutes.
Upstairs is a group of women ready to meet Prince Charming. Let's try not to disappoint them.
The calibre of a woman who would go on speed dating concerns me slightly. They're either rather desperate or they're rather busy.
Now, you only have 5 minutes to work your magic with each of them, after which they will judge the date accordingly. No pressure.
It's impossible to charm a woman in 5 minutes unless you're super ripped or super good looking.
At the end of the challenge, we'll tally up the scores, and the geek who came closest to scoring will win.
Yeah, I can't believe my first date is going to be on national TV. I just hope I don't stuff it up.
So all the girls, we got to see how they were going on their dates. So they had a TV, and those guys, my gosh, we were all so nervous for them.
Whoa, where did that come from? Yuck. I was just so glad that the girls weren't there yet, because that would have just freaked them out.
Hi, I'm Zenogen.
I'm Ali. Nice to meet you.
You too. I'm Nathan.
Hi, Nathan. I'm Anna.
All I pictured was myself getting flustered and not really being able to say anything at all.
Hello.
Corin, stand up.
Nice to meet you.
Have a seat.
Thank you. That's a funny handshake you got there.
Really? It's a bit like a dead fish, maybe.
Oh, I wasn't going to go so far as dead fish, but it's a little bit limp.
A little bit limp.
Corin! I taught him how to... Corin had no idea that I was watching every one of the 3 dates that he was on.
So what are you doing in the big smoke, then?
I do graphic design and stand-up comedy.
Stand-up comedy?
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
That's awesome.
I think it was probably within the first 10 seconds, actually, that I pulled out the joke.
What's ET short for?
Extraterrestrial.
No, because he's got little legs.
I'm not sure I know where you're coming
Like
from.
he's short because his legs are small. Don't worry, it's okay.
So tell me about yourself.
There's not much to tell, to be honest. Kim told me the second that you say or ah, it shows that you're nervous and you don't know what you're doing. And that was exactly how I felt.
Poor Nathan.
Yeah, so I'd like to call myself a forest doctor. It is really hard to get through a speed date or any kind of date when you have so many sort of things you need to remember. It's in the same way that athlete's foot would grow through your feet.
Yeah.
I study fungus that grows through the roots of trees.
Right.
You don't say that to a girl. Girls don't want to hear fungi. Come on, that's disgusting.
So, I kind of sat down and thought, must think of a safe topic. What's a safe topic? Have you seen any good movies recently? Or?
Oh no! That's just not the first question you ask a girl. That was like a backup question. That made me nervous. I just really hoped that he wouldn't talk about Star Trek.
I'm kind of more into sci-fi and...
Sci-fi?
Yeah.
That's sweet. I love
Yeah.
sci-fi.
Oh, really? What do you like?
Star Trek? Have you seen any good movies recently? Or?
Oh no! That's just not the first question you ask a girl. That was like a backup question. That made me nervous. I just really hoped that he wouldn't talk about Star Trek.
I'm kind of more into sci-fi and...
Sci-fi?
Yeah.
That's sweet. I love
Yeah.
sci-fi.
Oh, really? What do you like?
Star Trek? As soon as I'd fallen into this trap, I realized, uh-oh, I did what Hadassah told me not to. How the heck do I get myself out of this?
Oh, yes! Yeah, I love Star Trek. I've met Nichelle Nichols from Star Trek, actually.
Sweet.
Yeah, I've got a photo of her and I together.
I could not believe that the girl actually knew about Star Trek. I was like, yes, keep going, Star Trek, more.
I'm not very interesting, I warn you.
What happened to your eyebrows?
Oh no!
Why do you think you haven't found a girl?
Probably too fussy, I'd say.
Too fussy.
Yeah.
Do you want to pee?
I'm fine.
Oh my God, I said, do you want to pee?
You sure? They're quite spicy, actually.
Would you like pee?
So I've never been on a date before, never been kissed. All I've got to go off of what I've seen on movies, and they look like they're having fun, but I'm really nervous about it.
I'm going to meet you.
My name's Jeremy. What's your name?
Anna, nice to meet you.
Anna. This is for you.
Oh,
That's a good start.
I don't know where to put it.
She doesn't know what to do with it. She's scared of it. Sitting there and watching was actually quite painful.
I swim a lot.
Yeah, oh, okay. I think you've got a nice body for a swimmer.
He did not just say that.
A nice body.
It's just like watching a train wreck. You couldn't look away, but you didn't want to actually be a part of it.
It's a lovely necklace. Where did you get it?
Oh, thank you. I actually got it for tonight.
Open with a compliment. I told him to do that.
What was it that you like about it?
I don't know. It just went with my outfit.
Awkward.
Did you just say, God? You did not actually just say that.
So, where'd you learn to do this?
Yeah, I really enjoy doing it. I actually started working as a clown in the party company.
A clown?
Yeah, so I'd get to wear the wig and dress up.
I hate clowns.
Oh, really?
Yeah, they freak me out.
They freak me out.
So have you been in lots of relationships?
No.
You've driven it out of me. I've had no girlfriends.
No girlfriends?
Girlfriends.
Oh, okay. So that you've been intimate with a girl, or?
I've actually never been intimate with a girl.
No.
I was kind of going, well, you know, he hasn't had a girlfriend yet, or, you know, and he hasn't been intimate yet, but it will come, you know.
So you just, you know, late bloomer.
Late bloomer. Yeah, I'll hit my peak and, yeah, all guns blazing.
I'm slowly but surely cracking through Paul's shell, but overall, really good effort.
Ali, hi, I'm Nathan.
Nathan, nice to meet you.
Yeah,
Mwah.
you too.
I got so excited that he had got kissed because no other guy I saw had been kissed. I was like, yes, we got this in the bag. We got this.
I've left some lipstick on your face. Do you mind
have
if
you? No, go for it. Thank
Sorry,
you.
no, this side.
This side?
I always like listening to music and stuff like that, but I
Yeah.
don't get to design much stuff like that.
She's flirting with him. It took me like 2 seconds to notice that she was hardcore flirting with him. And I'm sitting there and I'm just screaming at the monitor, flirt back, damn you, flirt back.
I love your bow tie.
Oh, thanks very much. This was technically my first date ever. I don't think I'll consider it my first date, though. It was awkward.
So what do you look for in a girl then?
Probably conversation skills more than anything.
Yeah.
And also, you know, a kind nature, a generous nature.
Who do you reckon's prettier, me or your beauty?
Put me in a very awkward position, I'm afraid. I'd say you all have very beautiful complexions in your own way. You're very individually beauty.
Good answer.
I couldn't compare the two, I'm afraid.
Okay, fabulous.
That's right. I hope that's appropriate.
Yes.
If there's anything I've learned from this dating challenge is that all women are insane. I don't understand it, and I don't know what women want, and I don't think I'll ever will.
After the dates had finished, we went and broke the news to the geeks that we were watching them at all times.
We saw everything. We heard everything. We saw everything.
Nathan's just sitting on the lounge like this, that he was a player, and I was like, what's happened here?
Was I the only one who got a kiss?
You got 2 kisses.
Oh, yeah.
Okay, guys. It's time to find out which one of you made the most memorable impression with speed dating.
I didn't know how the girls were scoring them. I thought Nathan, Corin, Jeremy and Peter might have done really well on the challenge. Xenogen was honestly at the bottom of the list for me.
Taking out our speed dating challenge, the real Casanova tonight is... Xenogen.
Shock and surprise are the only words that can come to mind to describe how I felt when I was announced as the winner.
Yay! No discredit to Xenogen, but I don't think too many people are expecting that just because he sometimes has very low confidence with women.
Xenogen, you ladies' man.
So long as I don't creep them out,
He's being himself, and there's a girl out there that likes that. That is just going to take his confidence like way up here. That's awesome.
Oh, well, congratulations, Xenogen. That means you and your partner, Hadassah, have won immunity for this week.
Yes.
But you will have to choose another couple to go through to the elimination room. I'll see you all back at the mansion.
We're doing so well now.
Yeah, the only consequence, unfortunately, with doing well is we actually have to have the responsibility of choosing somebody.
It's going to be a really tough decision. Xenogen wants to roll the dice, and I guess I want to play a little bit more strategically.
Strategically, Corin is really good. I mean, he's won every Geek Challenge until I won.
I think he might have just had a good run at the beginning.
There's still a lot of people to choose from, and I'm not looking forward to trying to work out who that will actually be.
I know Toby wants to vote strategically, and strategically we're not the people to vote out.
No, exactly.
But Jenna has a massive grudge against me, and she did win the challenge, so she probably has the overall decision.
Me and Kim pretty much know that as soon as Jenna and Toby open their mouths, it's going to be our names that come out.
I can't believe this is happening.
Jen and Toby, that's the worry, because thinking back to last week, we nominated them and they came back. We're quite worried about whether they're going to seek revenge on us.
I don't want to leave yet, purely because I don't think that I've developed enough.
I think you've got a lot more growth left in you.
I do, and that's why I don't want to leave.
I just want to see you win one challenge.
I know. I do feel like I have progressed, but not as much as I want to. I would be heartbroken if I had to leave now. Just for now to be over. I don't want it to.
Yeah.
You know? It is sad sending someone to the elimination room because you're stopping their journey and you don't want to be the one responsible for stopping that.
Well, as you know, winning the challenge means that you and your partners each have to choose one team to send through to the elimination room. Jenna, Toby. I know it's not an easy decision, but who do you nominate to go through to the elimination room?
The team we have nominated to go into elimination is a team that we thought, if they were in our shoes, would pick us. So, to that point, they are a threat. The team we have chosen are Kimberly and Nathan.
I don't think they're voting strategically. Nathan and I haven't won anything. We haven't even gotten pretty much close to winning. I think it's an excuse for Jenna. She doesn't like me from day one, so she's sending me home for nothing, for no reason. I just don't know what I've done wrong, like...
Well, you're not out yet. You still have a chance in the elimination room. Xenogen, Hadassah, who do you nominate to send through to the elimination room?
Sending any of your friends into this situation is really, really an unpleasant thing to have to do. I'm really, really sorry to say I would have to choose Paul and Elise. I'm really sorry, guys.
A big weight just lifted off my shoulders, like, yeah.
Elise, do you agree with Xenogen's words? Do you feel as though you've connected the least with him in the house?
Yeah, possibly. I feel that maybe some of the teams have forgotten the point of the game, that it is a transformation. And I think Paul and I have the most to go.
Yeah, absolutely. But I would have hoped that Hadassah would have recognised that we haven't really achieved everything that we want to achieve in the house, and I think we've still got the most to benefit from remaining in the house.
So, Kimberly and Nathan, Paul and Elise, you guys will be facing off in the elimination room. Beauties, it's time to put to use everything you've learned about astronomy. And for the geeks, it all comes down to your knowledge of the art of romance. So, take some time, say your goodbyes, and I'll see the four of you in the elimination room.
I was just so relieved and thankful that we hadn't been put up there.
Yay! And it was exciting.
We can't leave the house until you've won one challenge.
I just want to prove to Corin that I am a strong partner and that I can win something.
Pinky promise.
I think Kim's weakness and strength is her determination. She wants to win, and sometimes she loses sight of why she wants to win.
I refuse to go down without a fight.
So what's a comet made of?
It's not rock, is it? No, it's like dust and ice.
That's right.
Yeah.
I think I'm more worried about Paul. Paul is definitely the most introverted one,
but I suppose everyone does have to have their time at some point.
It'll be a shame if it's cut short.
Going to the elimination room tonight, this is completely out of our hands now. There's nothing that we can do.
Kimberly and Nathan, Elise and Paul, here we are in the elimination room. You will each be asked a series of questions. The team with the most correct answers wins. The losing team will leave the mansion and the competition immediately. Beauties, you'll be up first. Geeks, you may watch your partners from the viewing room. All right, ladies, you will each receive 2 questions on the subject of astronomy. Kimberly, you're up first.
Yeah.
Please choose a number.
1.
What does the acronym NASA stand for?
She knows that. She knows that. Easy.
Does that mean what does NASA stand for?
Yes.
Okay.
She was asking me that before she went in.
National Astromatic Space Administration.
So close.
Unlucky.
That answer is incorrect. It is National Aeronautics and Space Administration. All right, Elise, it's now your turn. Please pick a number.
4, please.
Which planet is named after the Greek deity of the sky?
Yeah, didn't do that at all.
Venus.
That answer is incorrect. The correct answer is Uranus. Kimberly, it's back to you. Please choose another number.
2, please.
How many days does it take for the Earth to rotate on its axis?
28.
28. Is incorrect. The answer is 1 day. All right, Elise, the last question is for you. It's number 3. Who was the second man to walk on the surface of the moon?
Buzz Aldrin.
That answer is correct. So, Elise, you're on 1 point. Kimberly, unfortunately, you haven't got any points so far.
You did what I was aiming for.
As you would have seen from the viewing room, Elise is on 1 point and Kimberly, unfortunately, has no points so far. So that means that Paul, you have 1 point, and Nathan, you start with 0 points. Ladies, if you'd like to make your way to the viewing room. Geeks, let's see if you know your dating do's from your don'ts. You will each receive 2 questions on the subject of courtship. Nathan, please choose a number.
Number 1.
According to your prep materials, if you pass wind on a date, what should you avoid doing?
Avoid, I don't know, blaming them.
Blaming them is the incorrect answer. The correct answer is laughing. So, Nathan, you remain on 0 points. Paul, you are on 1 point. Your first question, please choose a number.
I'll take number 4, thanks.
If you get this question correct, you will win tonight's elimination round.
Come on, Paul.
Here is your question.
You can do it, Paul.
Name the 17th century fictional character whose name has become synonymous with womanizing.
The answer is Don Juan.
That answer is correct. Ladies, if you could please join us in the elimination room.
Good job.
Sorry, I didn't know.
That's okay.
Elise, Paul, you've answered enough questions correctly, which means you win tonight's elimination round. You live to fight another day in the mansion. Unfortunately, Kimberly and Nathan, your time here is over. You'll be leaving the mansion and the competition.
Good luck.
Good luck, goodbye. Thank you.
Good luck,
Well
buddy.
done.
It was so nice to meet you.
Yeah, you
You're such a
too.
good
No.
dude.
Stay safe.
Congratulations. How are you feeling?
Good, thanks, Bernie.
Very relieved, I think.
You may now head back upstairs and join the others.
Thank you.
Thanks.
How you doing?
I'm a completely different person from the day I walked into the mansion. The biggest lesson I've taken away from Beauty and the Geek is probably to always like somebody for them and always treat people with respect.
Name that dog, I'm your typical geek. Everybody is their own person, and I know now that I have something to offer other people that maybe I didn't think I had before.
Nathan means the world to me, and I'm very grateful for you helping me and not letting me give up. So I think we'll be friends for a long time, hopefully.